Hello again. This is your Nigeria Irish American host. My name is Patricia Rockstrong and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today my topic, I just want to talk about the interview that Piers Morgan had yesterday with Nigerian Foreign Minister. As I was watching that interview, it just made me cringe. Because you can see a minister who calls himself foreign minister that can't even put two sentences together. Everything he was saying was lie after lie after lie. Saying that how many churches have been burned and how many people that have been killed. 177 people have been killed for the past 5 years or whatever he's saying. While in Nigeria, in one day, 200 Christians were murdered. Even yesterday, on Sunday, this past Sunday, today is 21st, this past Sunday, how many people that were killed and kidnapped in a church that was streaming their service live? What I will say is just anybody that is working with this current administration, Tinubu or whatever his name is, they all sound like fools. I'm so sorry I used that word. Because how can a minister that calls himself foreign minister come to an interview? He doesn't even know what the topic was. He doesn't even know how many people has been killed. He doesn't even know how many, churches has been attacked. That is just disgraceful. Nigeria is a banana republic, and what do you expect to come from this useless government that spend most of his time in Europe than Nigeria? I don't blame. I was even reading the tweet that the whole president tweeted yesterday. I was shaking my head. This man said he's depressed. He's depressed in his tweet. A man that if he has a cold, he goes to England, he has all the security, his children, all these things that is going on in Nigeria doesn't touch them, and he said he's depressed. It's just a joke. Sometimes if I think of that Nigeria, I said, oh my goodness. I'm no more living there. I've left there since I was young. But that's where I come from. My families are there. That is where I come from. That was where I was born. But to see this, all this going on, is just sad. It's sad. And they just sit down and do nothing. Why would they do anything as it's not affecting them? They live their life normal. He's in Aso Rock. His children they live good. But it's just ordinary Nigerians that are suffering. You can't even travel in Nigeria from like a kilometer without being afraid that you'll be kidnapped. You can't even go to your own farm without being afraid that, these herdsmen will just come and kill them. It is sad. Women and children are afraid. Husbands are afraid. Sons are afraid. Fathers are afraid. Freedom that we have here, they don't have it. It is sad. It is sad. And I watched the interview from the beginning to the end. I shake my head and I said, Nigeria, Nigeria, who did us this? Who did us this? Upon all that, America is giving Nigeria aids for what? For what? The money they are collecting for what? Nigeria is blessed. Is blessed with, name it, every natural resources on this planet. What will they be needing a handout for? That is a disgrace. Sometimes I'm even ashamed to say I come to that country, come from that country. A country that is so blessed. It is a disgrace. I will continue anyway to talk about it as I see fit, but sometimes it's just depressing. It is depressing. It is depressing. But God is good. God will fight our battle for us. What can we say? But God is good. And that is where I'm going to stop. Peace out.